that's how I be happening. This for all my not abandoned. For my ladies on stage, they clapping. Transaction, cause your mama need a mansion. Get cracked, put them in it. Can't forget the yellow brother in. Shed so many tears, lost 100 friends. Every time I see them, I'ma need that. Believe that. Label tryna give me feedback, tell me bring the streets back. Fans said they want 2015 Vince. Drop big fish, cuz been weak since. Damn, tell me how you really feel. All I wanted was a couple mil, make the city proud. Put it down for them, come and tear it down. What are you about? In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In the dirty apartments, stay shiny. I'll forever be the hardest, big time. Like New Orleans, real shiny. Like the women know ya. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Huh? Where they at? Money growing on trees, hanging on palms, spilling. Code 304, she don't want a 16. Renegade on up, make it. Buy a trees, no love, I'ma sleep with my Porsche 911, slide through the section. Gotta show my homies I'm on now. Both souls on the ground, never sold out. What you know about this? No glitz and glamour. You get freaky, can't with no random these the sneaky. If police come action, then you never see me. The ghetto will trap you, but I love it. Yeah, I love it. In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In the dirty apartments, stay shiny. I'll forever be the hardest, big time. Like New Orleans, real shiny. Like the women know ya. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Huh? Where they at?
Oh, we need nobody else but God. That's all we need, you understand what I'm saying? Everybody else is sour, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, family turn your back on you, everything, you know what I'm talking about? But you know one thing, you got a soldier like me, I'm gonna stay solid, baby, to the bone, bro, so you know me. You understand what I'm saying? Off the top. Yeah.
I don't need your flowers, I'm living. First time I seen $1 million, I squinted. Bro gave me a pack to help me hustle. Came a long way from the project building. That's where Granny went when she left Louisiana, trying to dodge Jim Crow. But you can't escape the master stained glass windows. Got my vision from the past, I'm probably finna go to hell, but it don't matter, seeing heaven on earth. No, I could've been up on the shirt. If I ain't get my together, go to work. I've been hitting the licks since flip verse flirts. Riding like witchcraft, finding beauty in the darkness like Rembrandt. Everybody gang till it get bad. Do you hear me? The ghetto was a mismatch. You ain't never finna win that. Nah. In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In the dirty apartments, stay shiny. I'll forever be the hardest, big time. Like New Orleans, real shiny. Like the women know ya. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Huh? Where they at? In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In the dirty apartments, stay shiny. I'll forever be the hardest, big time. Like New Orleans, real shiny. Like the women know ya. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Huh? Where they at?
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you little piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you little piece.
On a spot of land that was once desert, now stands the city of Glendale. And a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. Matt Prater ready to get this one going. And away we go in Glendale. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He stopped on the return at the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Smith in the pistol. That's a catch. Jackson Smith and Jigba. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 24 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a first down. Shotgun snap to Smith. To left sideline, complete. It's a pickup of 26. And it sets up Seattle with first down. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line, thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Headed out right. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. From the red zone now. This one's caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
This is Walker on second. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. The extra point is up, and it is good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And look at this return. And he's all the way up across the 40 before heading out of bounds.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Murray thrown again on 2nd and 10. That's complete. Here's Connor. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Pass complete to his back. Gets it to the 15. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals finish off their opening drive. Trey Benson, the touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Now Prater on to send it away. Returning it from the 4. And look at this return. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Running with Walker again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Smith on 3rd and short. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
You know, those big guys are taught that if you can't get to the quarterback, guess what you can still do? You can get a pass breakup. That's perfect timing to get his hand up and knock that ball away.
Oh, really good punt here. Fair catch called for and made at the 8-yard line. So no return on that punt. And the Cardinals will have to start from deep within their own territory. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Finds a man on the right side. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll run it here. It's James Conner. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. If you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
1st down, and they go right back to it. Again, he hits the 2nd level. And he's going to be taken down at the 28. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He's on the move. And he'll go down here at the 16. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a second quarter lead. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stopping a tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
Now Prater on to send it away. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. First and 10 now from the 30. They go play action. Here's Smith. Pass complete to Walker. And he'll get it up to the 44. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the fumble recovery is made.
You know, Kate, defenders today are top. Don't just go get the sack. Go get the sack and the fumble. It's become an art form, making that strip sack, and that play was a masterpiece.
Green. Hey, ace.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Cut near the goal line. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Trying to run it in, Connor. And he is into the end zone for an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals grow their lead off the turnover. It's a James Conner touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Eskridge to return it. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the gun, Smith. Out left, and Lockett makes the grab. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. First and 10 from the 41. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
That's complete. Here's Brown. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle him up before it came to fruition.
Here's 2nd and 7. Connection made to Smith and Jigba. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. It's the Seahawks who have 1st and 10. They give up. Oh, he lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. Ooh, let's give him a second there. Give him a sec. I'm going to imagine his heart's probably going, what, 150, 160 beats per minute right now, Brock, after nearly losing that fumble.
Yep, and it wasn't just a ball he dropped there. It was at least 3 points, too. But fortunately, that ball stays with him in the red zone. And now I'm really curious. It's one of those moments, Kate. Either put the ball back in his hands, trust him again to hold on to it, or maybe go get that touchdown you know he so badly wants. You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks make it a one-score game before halftime. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with a touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. He's got Harrison. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. First down carry for Connor. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. They're set up at the 35 now.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
First and 10, Murray. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. And the Seahawks get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Well, great team defense here. Somebody hit him in there, caused that pass to float on him a bit, and it gave the linebacker time to race in and make the interception.
And you know what team stands for, right? T-E-A-M. Together, everyone achieves more. It took all of them together. It took that rush to impact the quarterback. It took that linebacker to deliver on the other end, a critical takeaway.
That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Looking to throw. He's trying another one deep. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'll assume our final snap. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Here comes the final play of our first half. One final shot before halftime. He's looking deep once again. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Murray here on 1st down. Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Trying again, following the sack. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Murray on 3rd down. Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Cardinals out for the punt. And this is the first time he's been called on today. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And it'll be Seahawks football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Will the Cardinals get to him here? He's brought down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing that.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Throwing is Smith. Walker hauls it in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. Where I sit and judge a defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field. Not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on third down.
Hunter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. This one down right at the 30-yard line. First and 10 now from the 30. Ready to start this drive with Connor. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 2nd down, a run with Connor. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And now a 4th down, staring right at him. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Broke through the tackle. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And it's going to be their football coming up. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. 1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. Over the middle, cuts, complete pass. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Now an inside give to Walker. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. It's a 6-yard gain. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
A humble 5 to 6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Complete out to the right side. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st down, ball at the 36. Handoff now to the receiver. Big play, pushes them beyond midfield. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Has a man. It's Brown. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Now Smith. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Walker running to the right. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Smith in the pistol. He finds Fant. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks now trailed by just a point in the 4th. So a chance to tie it up again here in the 4th. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A give right side to Connor. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Second and 4. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Murray. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. This is caught inside the 15. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Second down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Misfire there, couldn't connect.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. He's back to throw. Pass complete to his back. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Now Prater on to send it away. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They motion a receiver left. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. They get 13 on the pickup. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Escapes out to the left. He's going to keep it this time. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Seahawks trail by a field goal.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move him forward.
Smith and Jigba there to grab it. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Throwing now. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals make the play that should win them this game. And just like that, a really good drive is taken away with an INT.
Sure was a lot of promise on that series, right? That's a small silver lining for them at the very least, but probably won't be much comfort now. And it's going to feel even worse when this quarterback watches the tape tomorrow.
And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Handoff goes to Connor, running left. Gets up the edge to the 35. Down the sideline inside the 40. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count. All right, here we go, 2nd down. They'll They'll run here following the penalty. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. Now Seattle going to call its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Benson now from the gun. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their third and final timeout, as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. So out now comes the punter. Blake Gillikin will kick it away. And he sends this away, definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And he collects the fair catch just inside the 35. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Ball at the 33 for first down. Here he is to throw. Pass taken in by Lockett. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Looking to throw it. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. To throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Here he is to throw. And no look there. That throw falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. He'll look to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Tried getting it to Tyler Lockett. So that brings up fourth and long. An important attempt coming up here for Jason Myers. All spotted on the left hash, 49 yards out. looking good, and it's through. And inside the final minute, they've tied this up.
These are the moments, Kate, when you realize how valuable a clutch kicker is. When he's the only guy out there and everybody relying on him, he delivers.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Setting up to pass. Taking a deep shot here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. All right, so in overtime, Brock, we could see one possession or we could see 3+. If the team who gets it first scores, the game ends then and there. A field goal or less, and we play on, and their opponents get a chance to respond. And if we're still tied after those first 2 possessions, this soccer chick likes this. It's golden goal football, Brock. The next score would win. And hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. To the ground with Walker. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10+, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the basket.
What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that means 3rd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun, Smith. Finds Smith and Jigba. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Walker on first down.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Plowing up the middle. And they were on him from the start. He's brought down for a massive loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run, well, you lose a lot of effort equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Smith on 3rd and long. Oh, big interception here. And the Cardinals surprise them with the interception and now have a chance to win this game. You want that ball first in OT, Brock. You get the chance to control your own destiny. But what a stunning turn of events now as that interception gives this team a chance to win it all right here.
That just can't happen. I mean, offensively, that just can't happen. But defensively, I know exactly what those defenders are saying as they're running off the field. Okay, now's your time. Go finish this pick, go win this game, and let's go celebrate in that locker room.
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Murray throwing again on 2nd and 10. Gets this one to Harrison. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. Third and a lone yard coming up. Running left, it's Connor. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Biggest play of OT. Offense set now on 4th down. They snap it to Murray. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge next time the ball comes his way.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jalen Thompson makes the play. And the Cardinals take over as he records his 10th career INT. So the chance was there. Any points, Brock, on the drive would have won them this game. But instead, I can't remember the last time I saw this, but we've got a 4th possession of overtime coming up following that interception.
Yeah, we keep talking in this booth after every possession how much gas can be left in the tank.
Yep.
But then somebody comes through and makes a play to try to will their team forward.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. So it'll be 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Escapes the pocket. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
3rd down, Connor gets it. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Call it 4 yards, and we'll see what they do now from 4th and short in this spot.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Matt Prater on now as we see how he handles this moment. This will be from 52 yards. Oh, the this is going to be close, and it's no good. He hooked it too far left. And we're going to keep playing on in OT.
They sure gave him a chance, Kate. They went for the field goal that could have won the game. Safe to say, and this is the hard part about it being a kicker, is that image is going to flash through his head for a long time. But for now, we play on. Let's go.
1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. Connection on the slant. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And that'll leave them with just one remaining in overtime. And the kick team comes on. A chance to win it here in overtime. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be unable to stop the clock again here in overtime. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap to Smith. And they pick him off again. Buda Baker picks it off. And the Cardinals take over as he records his 10th career INT. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing here, Murray. Seahawks bringing the pressure, and they got him. And they'll take a timeout with just a single second left on the clock in overtime.
Here's what I know. I know this one, Kate, from personal experience. After this one's over, QB, well, he's going to spend some time in that cold tub because he's been in so much time on the ground, taking a beating today. This offensive line, this offense has got to find a way to protect the passer.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And they get to him again. So after a year in which we saw 0 ties league-wide, Brock, we got one here. Nothing able to separate these.
I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but the blacks, the A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations